They're showing the wood, the bark and all. It's rustic. It's a beautiful gift for a man or a lady. And it's going to say jump. Right now, I'm tracing around the letters in black so they can stand out a bit more. And the old bird's hands are kind of trembling today, but it's okay. It's a handmade gift, and we're going to finish this. Now, let me share with you how I came about creating this one that says jump. It is a great gift for a person that's in business. There's a gentleman that comes on. His name is Steve Harvey. I guess just about maybe everybody's familiar with Mr. Harvey. He has a video on YouTube encouraging us to jump, to do that thing, that gift that God has given us, that talent that we have that God gave just to us. He's encouraging us in that YouTube to jump. If we've been dreaming of going into business, or if we've been dreaming and doing something all of our lives, that YouTube video encourages us to jump. And it was so encouraging to me. I heard that video the first time, and it was like he was speaking directly to me. I have always wanted to have a craft empire. When I say empire, I wanted to have my own craft business. I wanted to have more than a craft store. I wanted to have my own craft empire. And it just never seemed to work out. When my husband retired, I said, maybe now is my time. But you know, you have fear in going into business, especially when you're going into business by yourself. But the old bird decided to do it, and my husband, the best that he can, supports me in it, and I'm so grateful. Let me show you how far I've gotten. You see the J? I'm finishing up the J in jump. And it's difficult when you go into business, like I said, especially if you go by yourself. You don't have that person to really be a part of it and understand it and is really right there with you if you're by yourself. But I decided to take that leap and do as Mr. Harvey said and jump. So, when I decided to create these gifts for my new Etsy shop, I said I've got to have one for a business owner or a person considering going into business. And I was thinking of words that I could put on there that would be encouraging. And I said, there was one word that was so encouraging to me. And it was from that YouTube video of Mr. Harvey's, jump. And he was explaining to us that every successful person, that's really what they had to do. They had to decide, this is what I'm going to do, and start. That's what jump means. It means to simply start. Start heading toward that dream that you've always dreamed of having. Start heading toward that thing that everybody laughs at you every time you say, you know, I'd like to do this one day. Jump. He was so encouraging to me, and I hope this gift will be encouraging to somebody else. There is not another one like it in all of the world, and there will never be another gift like this one, ever. Even if I create another one, it won't be exactly like this one, because this one is handmade from scratch, as you can see. I'm painting it right now. There's no template. There's no pattern. It's all coming right from inside of me. And I think a little of my spirit is with it. When I say my spirit, I think that part of me that was affected so when Mr. Harvey, when I heard that video for the first time. I listen to it periodically, every once in a while, because I want to remember what he said. Now let me share with you what I'm going to do. I love crystals, and I put crystals on everything. So just like the smile gift has a smile that's crystals, and the love has the inside of the O, a crystal, I'm going to put a crystal somewhere on this jump. You know what I think I'll do? I think I'll create an arrow that's going up to the word jump. So whoever this person is that gets this, they'll continually be reminded, just like I'm reminded every time I hear Mr. Harvey's video. They'll be reminded to jump. They might laugh at you, but jump. The Lord can do anything. Jump. And in that video, I have it on the wall in my studio back there. He gave the scripture, which was in Proverbs, and it says, a man's gift maketh room for him and bringeth him before great men. He was encouraging us to go ahead. Even if somebody laughs at you, even if they're saying that won't work, if it's inside of you, that's the thing that you're supposed to be doing. That's the gift and talent that you have. And when he explained it, I understood it fully. I used to teach at a Christian school, and there was a little girl in my class. I forget her name, but she always cleaned up. Every time you look, she was cleaning something up. And a mom came and talked to me one day, and she said, I think my daughter's going to be a maid. And I said, do you think so? She said, oh, she's cleaning all the time. I said, she does it here. And she said, see? I said, I think you're looking at it the wrong way. And we started talking about the different positions and jobs that's available in careers in the cleaning industry. And there's a movie J-Lo has, Made in America. I think that's the name of it. Manhattan. That's it. Made in Manhattan. One of my favorite love stories. And that's exactly the issue that's dealt with in that movie. Now you see, I've placed them. There you go. I've placed the crystals going down. Now I'm going to come back to make the arrow part. Let's see if I can do it. And it will be pointing right at the word jump. Now when you use hot glue, you have these strings, and they have to be removed once the glue dries. So if you are seeing those before this goes in my Etsy shop, I'll remove those and we won't have them. You won't see those if you order this and purchase this as a gift for someone you know that maybe is interested in going into business. The old bird is old enough to remember when HGTV started, and they had a show called The Good Life, and that whole show was based around something similar to what Mr. Harvey was saying. People had left their corporate positions and had moved to farming communities and different places. They jumped. They had always wanted to do it, and they made the decision to do what they wanted to do, and they jumped. And it was the good life. And we visited people like that, and they told their stories. Here it is. That's the little gift that I was working on. And again, let me show you the back of it. Let me move this glue. There's the back. You see, this is the actual bark. And you see, it is smooth, but it's not even, and that's what makes me love it so. And there's the arrow, reminding the person to jump. I hope you've enjoyed finishing this little craft project with me. That's going to be a fabulous gift for someone that's going to do something super special in their life. And I hope you will consider purchasing it if you like it. My name is Linda. My new Etsy shop is Gotta Be Handmade. I hope you'll subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Gotta Be Handmade. I interview handmade artists, and I also have little projects like this for my new Etsy shop, things that I'm creating. I have videos on there. I hope you will follow me on Twitter at Gotta Be Handmade, where I post some of my interviews, and I post other people's handmade products. I hope you will like me on Facebook. On Facebook, it's really my business page. I hope you'll like me there. I have an Instagram, and the Instagram and the Facebook are both Gotta Be Handmade. So follow me somewhere at Gotta Be Handmade in my social media platforms, because you know, for the best, it's just gotta be handmade. Bye-bye.